Damn it, Maudine. Forgetting memory cards and shit like that. I was thinking about the post that I had the other day about not comparing yourself, all right? But now everything that I always say has an other side of the coin. It's like a rubber band, push pull. You can't let something pull you too far without pulling yourself back the other way. If you start leaning too far, you're gonna tip over, right? So you gotta somewhat stay centered. So the other side of the don't compare yourself is you got to compare yourself every single day. You got to be able to benchmark yourself. You got to be able to look at people who are ahead of you and say, hey, let that inspire you. So it's not a straight comparison. You need to compare, but you can't let the comparison debilitate you or immobilize you or paralyze you. You need to allow that comparison to lift you up and pull you up, right? So on one hand and one side of the coin, I say do not compare yourself, because we don't want you don't want that to just completely deflate you and think, oh, I should be further along than I am, right? But on the other hand, compare yourself and to see the jumps that you're making, the improvements that you're making, and to have something to aim for and to always get better and better and better and better, all right? So that was just something I was thinking about the other day. But Maudine's working the Audible book. He said it's taken him a lot longer to get through than he thought. So, no, I'm not the best reader. I'm not the especially like out loud. I was never the kid that really wanted to read out loud in class when I was growing up. Definitely not the best writer. So when I'm going back and I'm reading this thing out loud, reading it when you're just reading it in your head, all makes sense. Good content, great stories. But me reading it, I think Maudine will probably keep some bloopers of me cussing into the audio thing, like, God damn it, shit, But yeah, so it's taken him longer than he thought it was going to take, but we're still going to have that puppy ready by what? What do you think? You got 1 week? So now it went from 12 hours to 40 hours?
I got 4 chapters.
Oh, you're cruising right along. But that's the thoughts I had for you today. I'm headed to Madison, going to look at a deal, going to talk to some owners, going to look at some financials, seeing if we can pull off something a little bit different from what we're usually doing. But we're going to go take a look.